Yo, what's up, guys? We're always pulling these parts, and I say they're worth this, they're worth that, but there's a little bit more than just talking about how much they're worth. To prep, store, and ship some items out today. So I've got a couple orders that need to get shipped. I've got a lot of items that we've pulled that need to get listed. I've got a big, interesting item that we have to ship. So stay tuned. Let's take a look, see what we got, and let's go make this money.
What's up, boys? We're back at it. We're in the garage today, and I've got a lot of stuff we've pulled for parts. A lot of floor shifters here, some Mercedes parts, and I need to go ahead and get them listed. So I'm going to show you what I do to list these parts, kind of get them cleaned up, listed, packed away, and ready to ship. And then we've got a couple orders that we need to go ahead and print the labels and ship out for as well. So we're going to do that today. Let's go look at this. Here's one of the valve covers that we pulled. It's just about ready to get powder coated. We're going to powder coat this valve cover, powder coat all these valve covers in an upcoming video, but that's just kind of what's going on. But before we can play with any of that stuff, we need to ship this Mercedes-Benz engine cover. We need to list these floor shifters and all this stuff. And we're going to do that on my computer right here. Before I'm going to ship it out, I'm going to knock all the dust off this, clean it up a little bit. We're just going to use some of this soap and water I've got. Some towel, get it cleaned up. Much better. It's actually really nice. Valve cover, the lettering's all still good. It's not broken or cracked. Luckily, I've got this big box here. One thing to do if you're selling these parts online, have to ship them, you need a collection of boxes. This one just happened to be for Amazon box, so perfect for when it's free. Two, it actually fits, because that's the thing about these. You can sell them for, I think we sold this for like 90 bucks, but they are a pain to ship because they're so big and awkward. See, it doesn't even fit exactly into this box. We're gonna have to modify this box to make it work. All right, well, that's what our box ended up looking like. Gotta get creative. Box cutter. These are a pain, and they're not free to ship, but I mean, they're about 100 bucks, so that's up to you if you want to do all this extra work. Let's get this done. Let's get some stuff listed. All right, boys, we're just working through this. Here is this ignition we actually pulled the other day on camera, so I figured we'd go ahead and pack the order on camera. Put it in this box here. I got it all wrapped up. Usually individually wrap all these items, package them, throw some packing material in there, and then I figured this guy could use a Cant F1. Stuff that in. Pause a little thank you, wrap this up, slap the label, and get on out of here. All right, so we've got all of our parts lined out here that we've got cleaned up and we're ready to list. We're just gonna work off of this table, get this stuff listed. We got some floor shifters for Mercedes, ammunition for Mercedes, shift knob for Mercedes, gas pedal, brake cover, and dead pedal, emergency brake set, trunk lock with key. We got our ECU and key fob and ignition. We've got some 2007 and above Mini Cooper side mirrors. And then we've also got a Mercedes hydraulic convertible pump. And Mercedes is nice enough to put the part number right there on the side. So we're gonna look that up on eBay, find a sold listing, see what these are going for. I'm not gonna show you how to make an eBay listing. If you want that video, we can talk about that later. All right, so we went through on eBay and listed all of the items that we have laid out on this table. Took probably about an hour, maybe a little bit longer, to get it, find sold listings, get comparables, find out what price we were gonna use, create the listings, and then I usually go through and like for this whole table, I'll go through, create all the listings as a draft, and go back on my phone and snap the pictures for each individual item for that listing, and then list it and go live. And now we have to organize and put this stuff up. If you've ever worked on any cars before, you know this can get out of control quickly. And the last thing I want to do is have this sell and then have to go dig through a box, find it, package it up. Any other parts, like brand new parts warehouse, everything would be labeled, boxed up, and ready to go. So that's actually what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna box and label every individual item, and then I've got it in a storage where everything is labeled out. So if somebody orders this shift unit right here, 210267075, let's say that on the box, we can pull the box, slap the label on, and get it out. All right, let's get these boxed up and ready to go.
Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes.
Alright, there you go. We took our pile of parts, labeled them, packed them, that way we can store them easily to go. All we had to do is pull the box, slap the label on it, and ship it out like those guys are going today. Alright, we got one more thing before I can be done for today, and that is this LS400 fender that we pulled and then cleaned up. I sold it instantly on eBay. We have to ship it though. That's the thing. These are a pain to ship. I figure I'll show you what it takes, how I do it, how I ship these things and prep them, get them ready to go. As you can see, it's all wrapped up. I'm gonna wrap this with bubble wrap to keep it safe. And then we got to build a box. It's gonna take a few minutes. Let's get to it. We can get done with this for today. All the rest of the time for ourselves. We can go make some more money or do whatever we want. So let's go.
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan. Your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be fucking sour, take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder. And all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna ring. Yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me.
All right, boys and girls, this is what we've got. This is what our fender looks like, all boxed up. This is mostly one large like moving box or whatever, and then a little bit of another one. So technically it's two boxes. Here's what our dimensions. This thing weighs 13 pounds. It's 51 by 28 by 9. If I ask you, how do you weigh something this large? I use this scale, man. I've had this scale for a decade now. Works great for big packages. Turn it on, throw it on, boom. I wish I had a spot to put it in the garage and just have it somewhere. But so we've got this ready to go. Over on eBay, we got it all punched in. We got 13 pounds, 51, 28, 9, 90 bucks. And this one is going from Florida to California, so East Coast to West Coast, and it's about 90 bucks with FedEx. Not terrible, but you know, it does take a minute to build the box, and it's not free to ship by any means, so make sure you keep that in mind. I think that's it. I'm gonna slap this label on here. I'll see you guys at the pit. Peace.
Thank you to our members and our Patreons that support this channel. Thank you for watching the video. Hope you learned something today. Give me some ideas on how you can start making some of this money. Catch you over on the next video. Peace.
But it's not what it seems, man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna ring. Yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing. Do you got heart, are you mean? Got some scars, got some needs, are you willing to go bleed? I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown.